So what's up, guys? It's your boy Zach, and I'm back, right? And today we have an interesting video because, uh, if you guys don't know, I am a big Raptors fan, and for the past, I guess you could say, week since the beginning of free agency, KD has requested a trade, and the Raptors have been looming in trade talks. Like at first, it was just Miami and Phoenix and Philly and New Orleans, and then Toronto just kept on slowly going up and up and up and up, and now we're one of the top suitors for KD. And obviously, it's great to be in the talks and to be one of the favorites to get KD, but at the same time, it's a bit iffy because KD is one of the best players in the NBA. We know that, right? He's gotta give you 30 every single night. You can't stop him. He's a 7 foot guy that could just do anything. He'll pull up on you, shoot over your head. He'll cross over you, dunk on you, really do anything, and you can't do nothing about it, right? And that's why KD is regarded as one of the best offensive players of all time, one of the best scorers of all time. And the problem that I would have is really trading Scottie Barnes because Scottie Barnes won, the Rookie of the Year and whatnot, and it's just been a blessing to watch him in this first year. And if we were to just trade him, that would have still well with me because Scottie Barnes. Like if we were able to get a trade off without trading Scottie Barnes, and still have a competitive team around KD, I would be happy as long as we don't trade Scottie Barnes though, because I would rather watch Scottie Barnes for this next 7, 10, 15, however much he stays, than have KD for a couple years or whatever and be contenders, I guess, when we could be contenders with a homegrown talent like Scottie Barnes. And it's not really about skill, it's not really about what he could become, but it's really about how he embraces the city and how much like love he has for Toronto already in his first season. You know what I mean? And that type of loyalty is priceless. Even though he's been here for 1 year, it's priceless. You know what I mean? He's come here. He's come to Toronto and he's really just embraced the city and just shown that he really wants to be here. And not a lot of people have done that, right? So like just to see that, you can't just give him up after his Rookie of the Year season. You know what I mean? Especially to Brooklyn, because you know I don't want to see I don't want to play against Scottie Barnes 4 times a year and just let him cook us every single year, do a post up, shimmy, boom, 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 and improve without us, right? And where we really love Scottie Barnes out here. Like, if we're able to have KD play with Scottie Barnes or, whatnot, that would just be amazing. But obviously, KD could come and give us a nice championship. He's about 34 at this point. So, I don't see KD regressing. I see KD as like one of those guys that's really never gonna regress. Like he's one of those generational talents that's never gonna regress. I feel like LeBron, KD, and Steph Curry, they're never ever gonna regress. That's what I feel like. I feel like they're never ever gonna not be at least top 20, top 10, top 15 players. They're always gonna be at the top, and that's what's so special about these type of players. But at the same time, having a guy like Scottie Barnes on your team, you know, it's just like it's priceless. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't really trade him for anybody, no matter who, because just the blessing of just watching Scottie Barnes play every single year and how much he improves is really the prize. You could win a championship or whatnot, but like I'd rather go through the struggles, go through the ups and downs, and still have Scottie Barnes than not have Scottie Barnes. You know what I mean? And it's pretty crazy. We have other guys, you know, OG, Gary, you know what I mean? And you could really feel for OG at this point, right? Like, because OG has just been in trade talks for basically the whole entire offseason. Portland, people are saying trade him to um I don't remember, but like a bunch of different people are like, you know, trade OG, even though why would he trade OG? You know, one of the best 3-and-D players in the NBA. I think he's better than Mikal Bridges. Um, and he really could only improve. We have such a special team, but we don't really have a closer. And I feel like KD would be that guy, but at what cost, right? Like, would you have to do OG, Gary, Precious, and like four picks? Or would you have to do Scottie, OG, and Gary, and like one pick or two picks? Because obviously, I'll be real with you, Masai is not gonna get fleeced, right? If Masai is not trading Scottie, and if he does, I don't know, I'll be surprised because Masai is the best GM in the NBA, and he's not gonna let he's not gonna let these guys go, especially Precious. You heard what he said when Precious came. He said, "I got you," and Precious, though, he's just been amazing this season. OG, Gary, and everyone has been amazing this season. And I feel like we have such a great team, and we really have some crazy depth, and it's just gonna be interesting to see what happens. I don't personally think that he's gonna be traded to Toronto, right? All the trade talks and whatnot. I don't really believe he's gonna be traded to Toronto, but really, if it happens, I guess you could just say it happens, and I'm on the absolute don't chase Scottie or else. Because if you chase Scottie, that would probably be the saddest day of my life. Because like, you know what I mean? This talent that we have, you know, we really have top picks because we're always a good team. And you know what I mean? To trade him after his rookie of the year season and proving that he's up next, that just wouldn't sit well with me. But you guys can tell me what you guys think. If you guys think that we should trade Scottie for KD, if you guys think that we should pull the trigger and trade OG, Gary, and someone for four picks, or we should just not do it and just stick to our core. I trust Messiah and Bobby. I really trust them. Uh, and whatever they do, I trust that it'll be a good idea. But at the same time, I know they're not trading Scottie, so I'll trust them either way. You know what I mean? Um, just because like I just want to watch Scottie play on this team for years to come, and I don't want to be on the other side of the fence watching Scottie play against us. So yeah, you guys tell me what you guys think about these trade rumors. If you guys think he's gonna get traded to Phoenix or Miami or Philly or New Orleans or maybe another team that you might think are sleepers when it comes to trading KD. Maybe Golden State. I don't know. Maybe he stays in Brooklyn. I don't know. So yeah, you guys tell me what you guys think, and that's gonna be the end of the video. I just want to tell you guys what I thought about these trade rumors, and